Mindless ones. Their only instincts are to defend this dimension and to conquer others.
Hey, I landed the role of mindless one on this team fair and square. No way I'm letting those dudes steal my deal.
Jump in any time now, darlings. These monsters won't hunt themselves. We've got to stop these beasties before they overflow into our reality. That does it. Tea, anyone? How many lumps, darling? Oh, the fun's just getting started. This dimension is tea. I'm a monster hunter, dear. So when a rift opens in downtown London and giant stone brutes pour out, it's my job to stop them. Even if it means delivering them back home myself. I've seen a few, yeah. Haven't figured out a way to close them yet, though. Bit a mite busy keeping those golems from invading our world and all. You go right ahead, love. I've got my eye on something else. Something shiny.
The magic powering these portals is unusual, even for the dark dimension. I fathom I've already jumped through enough holes in reality for one day, sweetie.
Be on the lookout for anything unusual in that region.
Another rift. It's as if the fabric between dimensional planes is beginning to shred. Can't let the mindless ones cross to the other side. This artifact is releasing powerful arcane energy. Could it have something to do with the rifts? The magic from this artifact is somehow powering the rift. Maybe destroying it will close the crack and keep the darkness from seeping into other dimensions. Of course, the magical signature of each artifact seems to correspond with a similarly colored rift. These relics come in so many colors, yet Not one goes with my outfit. Pity that.
Level up.
This rift is different. Stronger. I can feel it. It is beyond the point where smashing some trinkets will seal it.
No escape. Incoming! Incoming!
It is as I feared. More powerful magic will be needed to mend this fracture. I will have to handle this one myself.
We are playing some Mario Golf today while we're at this. Vengeance to be delivered. That's just part of this.
You heroes don't mind some help. The spirit of vengeance never rests. Level up. Level up. These monsters are lucky they don't feel pain. Level up. I am pleased not to ride alone. Give me something with a soul to fight next time.
All of these rifts lead to different dimensions. We have to seal them shut before the realities converge.
Shield strike.
Level up.
Doctor, I'm so glad you're here. Something is wrong. These portals... they're getting bigger? No. That must be a mistake. The spell you're casting... it's expanding the rift. You have to stop!
I cannot cease until all realities are one. So I am commanded by the dread Dormammu.
Clear from there! Cannot win without us! Let the dark magic of this dimension consume you! Focus your strength against me! Those who trespass here will never leave this realm again! The Doctor is out, but Dormammu will act.
Dormammu. Be gone! By the flames of the Faltine! I purge your dark soul from my own!
Oh no, dear Doctor. I have not finished with you yet. I've waited so long to make you mine, Strange. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Even a sorcerer supreme pales when compared to the dread Dormammu. Your mortal allies will die by your own hands, Stephen. This is but a small taste of Dormammu's mystic might. Strange tries to kill you, yet you still fight to save him. Such bas-
That was quite an impressive feat. But vanquishing the true Dormammu in his own realm will be nearly impossible. Lucky for us, the impossible is my specialty. I owe you an apology for all... I will. But first we need to deal with Dormammu. That was no more than a shadow of his true power. He's the master of this dimension and can twist its dark Dormammu has an Infinity Stone. It's what opened the first rift between our dimensions. I tried to chase it here, but it was... I'm afraid so. And unless we stop him, he'll make every dimension as dark as this one. We'll need to make our way to Dormammu's lair, and pick up a little something extra along the way.
Shield strike!
Dormammu's toying with the Reality Stone's power. He's altering the fundamental properties of this dimension, right down to our perception of it. Dormammu has imbued these mindless ones with his own essence. They won't be nearly as easy to defeat.
We cannot.
You'll have to watch your step next time. I may not always be here to catch you.
Avengers assemble!
Clear for land. Will I join in?
Dormammu is immune to the magic born in this dimension. But the Reality Stone has created an anomaly. Dark crystals that we can use to absorb and reflect Dormammu's energy. If we can find them. These are the crystals I spoke of. I can sense that you carry similar ones already. We should be able to use these to erect a mystical shield. Now, the crystals are more fragile than I expected. But there should be more as we traverse closer to Dormammu and the stone.
All of these winding paths and warp holes are giving me a bloody migraine.
I should have stayed in hell.
Dormammu's toying with the Reality Stone's power. He's altering the fundamental properties of this dimension, right?
The Kingpin had no idea the power he possessed. But I've been watching, and I now know what these crystals can do, in more experienced hands. Here, let me show you. You heroes have no idea what you found, do you? I was keeping my eyes on you, but perhaps the time has come for fists instead. Crystals, ISO 8, call them what you will. Soon, they'll all be mine. And you thought one of me was hard to handle?
Got your back, son.
The one true Loki doesn't cry. Perhaps I should have thought this through a bit more. You shouldn't have been able to do that. And thus you are victorious. Take your spoils. I must admit, this alliance you've built is quite inspiring. Perhaps I should craft one of my own.
Well, that was certainly unusual. Anyone know what that was all about?
All that matters is that he is gone, that we have his crystals, and that Dormammu lies ahead.
Dormammu's lair is near. Focus the energy from the crystals to destroy his enchanted barrier. We can't delay. Dormammu's shield must be broken. We can absorb their attacks with the crystals and redirect the energy at the barrier. We'll need more crystals to destroy the barrier. Luckily, the mindless ones are bringing them right to us. Fantastic. The barrier is beginning to weaken.
Level up.
We're almost there. Just a bit more. Clear your back,
Level up. Ride or die.
We've breached the barrier. Nowhere left to hide now, Dormammu.
Accustomed to chaos, but this realm makes even my head spin.
You know, I'm suddenly kind of glad I didn't have those tacos after all. Because I'd probably be spewing them back into my mask about now.
Your journey ends here. The future holds only darkness for you and all of reality. Which sorcerer is truly supreme, Stephen?
I have Dormammu, and he is about to extinguish your flame once and for all.
In my own realm, you are either exceptionally brave or insane.
Clear for landing.
Allow me.
Impressive, but not nearly enough to defeat me.
We're not doing any damage. Use the crystals to absorb his beams and create an opening for attack. You didn't see that coming. Keep it up.
This is my domain. None should be able to defeat me here. Level up. But I shall return. Stronger than ever before.
What a dreadful debacle. Oh, it still stands strong. It has merely been temporarily trumped by the megalithic magician. Indeed, a fortuitous finding we could never have anticipated upon arriving in this dismal dimension. I am excited to examine it upon returning. Calm your concerns, comrade. This Sapphire scientist has friends with formidable facilities all over our world, and on countless others.
You cannot destroy the darkness.
He's right, Shuna. Dormammu feeds off this dimension's endless arcane energies. He can't die in this place. But we most definitely can. And if Dormammu spills this black magic into our world, he would be unstoppable there too. Of course, without the Reality Stone, he can't merge our dimensions together. And without the darkness to fuel him, he wouldn't last long. So, if I can open a portal back to our plane of existence, perhaps we can take the stone somewhere safe. Or at least somewhere safer than this.
We came here to escape the chaos of Earth. Our people were trapped at the heart of far too many conflicts over the centuries. Assailed from all sides by those who wish to harm or exploit us. Only by removing ourselves from their world would we ever truly hope to find peace. So, tell us, my dear sister. Why have you opened our doors to the same chaos we fought so hard to leave behind?
No matter how we may try to cut ourselves off from our home planet, my queen, we still have friends and allies who need our help. Who are we to ignore their plight?
We are Inhumans. As both humans and mutants alike have repeatedly reminded us, we stand alone. And unless your friends can convince the king otherwise, so do they.